Welcome back to my YouTube channel and happy new month. My name is Deji Scholar and today is the 12th episode of my relationship experience. Please, if you haven't watched my previous videos, the links are down in the description box. Go ahead and subscribe as you join me to navigate my relationship experience. Let's get started. I battled with trauma throughout that period of separation because I was still in shock of all what had happened. I couldn't get this personality off my mind. When you love someone genuinely, it's beyond the physical, it actually comes directly from the heart. So I tried so much to get him off my mind, but it wasn't just easy for me. So, because I kept thinking about him, there was this day I logged into Facebook and he was the first person I saw on people you may know with a changed profile from abroad. I was just shaking. I was shivering. I cried and cried and cried. In fact, the night seasons were my period of crying. There was no amount of prayer I did, but no avail. Not knowing God actually wanted to give me a witness and wanted me to see the end of the story for the fulfillment of His purpose over my life. So I decided to pick a postgraduate form. I applied and I was given the admission. At least this could distract me from thinking over him consistently. So I was supposed to do my registration, so they couldn't allow me to use my statement of results. They requested I bring my original. So I went to my uni, and on reaching there, people that knew us together were asking me about him. So I kept saying he was fine. And some people will ask that are we still together? While others were like, what are you guys waiting for? I couldn't confront some of these questions. So I decided to go to one of my mommy's house. I called her my mother in the Lord, sorry, because she impacted into me spiritually very well while I was in the uni, even up till now. And she was one of the women this personality respected so much. They had a lot of conversations spiritually and academically, and most of the times he would go to this woman's house and learn from her. So it was someone this woman knew very well. So she told me that she wanted to start praying for me to get married. But she noticed while I was in the uni, this personality had interest in me. So she never wanted to assume because I didn't tell her. So I should tell her what was going on. Was there anything? I said, yes, mom, there was, but no longer. So she was like, how come? Like how? How did it happen? So I told her it all began while I was still in school. That was my 400 level when this personality went for his master's program. So I sought help from the pastor, and the pastor advised me never to call him back. And she was like, wow, why didn't I tell her then? She was not too happy about that. And I also went forward to tell her what happened in the hotel. Though I didn't tell her it was a forced sex, neither was it a rape, I was still trying to cover this personality up. And I also told her how this personality told me that he was intimate with this particular lady. She was aware because we could all fellowship together in her house. That was a home cell. So she was pretty much aware about this particular lady. So she never wanted to just hear from my own side of the story because of whom she think this personality was. So she asked me, did I still love him? And was I still convinced about him? I said yes. But as it is now, I'm just trying to get him out of my mind so that I could push my life forward. So she encouraged me that there was nothing God cannot do. Was there any way she could have his contact? I said no, because we've lost contact, but I saw him on Facebook. So I gave her his Facebook name and she connected with him. So when I finally received my original certificate, I came back to my postgraduate school and I get registered, and I also decided to connect him on Facebook. And guess what happened? That will be in my next episode. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, share the links with others, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get notified for any of my episode whenever I upload. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you in my next video. Bye.